Assalamualaikum. Hi everybody. Welcome to our food tutorial for today. Okay, I'm Chef Helmi and with me Chef Halim. He will be in the next tutorial. So as for today, we will cover on a simple demonstration for our topic for today is chicken. Okay, basically this tutorial will be separated into two parts, and as for me, I will cover on the parts on how to cut the chicken. So let's move on to cut our chicken. Okay guys, basically as we all know, chicken is a kind of poultry based family, and what you can see for today is a whole processed chicken. Okay, it's a clean without any feathers, and then without the feet, heads and the internal organs. Okay, as we all know, chicken consists of two main parts, which is the white and the dark meat. Okay, the white meat, as you can see here, in the part of breast and the wings, and then the dark meat consists on the part of the legs here, which is divided into the drumstick and the thighs. Okay, now we'll start with the leg. Okay, first, then you cut a little bit here, the skin, and then you pull a little bit until you find the joint here is pop up. Okay, you see there? And then you cut all through. Okay, now you get a nice and beauty of the chicken legs. Okay, now we move on to the second legs here. Same. Okay, you cut it here, and then you pull until the joint here will pop up, and then you cut all through. Okay, then you will get also the nice quarter of legs. Yeah. Okay, now we go to the wings. Okay, you can see the joint here. Okay, and then you start to cut, and then you feel the joint here. Right. Okay, now you get the wings, and also the second wings here. There you go, second wings. Then you turn around the chicken. Okay, here you can feel the breast bone here. Okay, you will start at the center. Okay, slice nicely. Okay, throughout the bones. Okay, here. Okay, then remember to take all the flesh, all the meats. Okay, then you will get through here. Okay, remove this is the waist bone. Okay, and you'll cut through all the breasts. Okay, there you go. Okay, get a nice breast here. Okay, put it aside, and then continue with the second breast. Okay, here, cut all through. Okay, remember there is waist bone here. Okay, you get all the meats. Okay, all the meats here, and then cut it to get nice breast. Okay, there you go, this is nice breast. So what we got here is two parts of chicken legs, two parts of breast, and two parts of chicken wings. Okay guys, as you can see here, this is the finished products. Okay, here is the chicken carcass. Okay, we have removed all the meats here. Okay, this is good for you to make some stocks. Okay, as you can see here, this is the chicken legs. I divided into two, which is this is the drumstick here, and then the thighs. Okay, same goes here, and then this is the chicken breast. Okay, the full chicken breast, and as you can see here, okay, I have removed the skins and then I cut it into cubes, small cubes, and I thinly shredded it. Okay, this cube is actually good for you to make some soups. Okay, this is the chicken wing parts. Okay, I cut it into two, this is called the chicken drumettes. Okay, this is good you to make you cook it fries. Okay, and then this is the wings. Okay. Okay guys, I think that's all from me today. I hope you will enjoy these tutorials on how to cut the chicken. Okay, then we go on to see what Chef Halim want to cook for us. Okay, I think that's it for now. Thank you and bye bye.
Hi everybody, I am Chef Helmi. So I will continue the second part of our tutorial. So what I'm doing today is a chicken percik. So firstly, I would like to give a brief explanation of chicken percik. The origin of chicken percik is believed to come from east coast of Peninsular Malaysia. The key ingredient is chilies, lemongrass, ginger and shallot, among others, blend together and cook, bring a rich and aromatic flavor that simply roll over. So I will continue the second part of the tutorial, which are how to create the chicken percik. Our ingredient for today is quarter chicken, red onion, garlic, ginger, lemongrass, fresh turmeric, palm sugar, cooking oil, red chili paste, water, coconut milk, salt for taste, lime, bird eye chilies, screw pine leaf. The ingredient is red onion, garlic, fresh turmeric, ginger, lemongrass and bird eye chilies. So remember to put a little bit of water inside so it can blend easily together. So put the cover and then done. Take the chicken, put inside the bowl. Take the salt and sugar. Pour the blended item, remember only half. Rub it gently. If you want extra flavor, you can put a lime inside the marination. So, we left it in the chiller for overnight. Heat the pot, a dash of oil, let it hot a bit, and then put screw pine lid inside. It's ready when you hear the popping noise. See? And then pour the blended item inside. Or chili paste, palm sugar, and salt. So, stir it gently. So the color will be turned a bit red, so it's okay about it. Wet it, reduce until half, and then put the coconut milk inside with a little bit of water. So, and then the sauce will be ready. Now, in the baking part, so we transfer the chicken into the oven. Be careful, this oven is very hot. So, open the door, put on the tray, transfer the chicken inside. Close the door. Remember, 180 degrees Celsius for 35 minutes while waiting the sauce finish. Okay, now see the chicken is half cooked. Oh, very nice. Then be careful, very hot. The lemon sauce, pour it on the top of the chicken. Be careful, very hot. And then close the oven. Wait in 10 minutes and then done. Okay guys, let's see the finished product. Wow, amazingly beautiful. Okay, then take the tongue, transfer into the bowl. Careful, it's hot. Oh, beautiful. Up. Side. A bit of sauce. And garnishing. And then finish. Thank you very much.